Come on, vamonos.
Everybody, let's go.
So if people are wondering why this episode might have substantially better audio quality than the one immediately before and after it, it's been like a month since we recorded episode 18, and I was editing it like 4 days ago and went, oh god, all of the commentary audio has been lost.
Ready to go.
Fucking oops.
Yeah, fucking whoops.
I'm just a man with a dream.
Watch out. This is that part. So, in the... Oh god. So in the original recording, Franz, this killed you like a million times.
Yes, it did.
I'm actually kind of happy that we're doing a re-recording of it because nobody was having a good time.
It's true.
Don't step on that mine there, bud.
Oh, shit. They found me.
Ty the Immortal's over there again.
Well, fuck that guy.
He's in like every mission in the game, and I love that. Pop, pop.
Pow.
Pop, pop, watching heathens drop.
Yes.
Someone's been playing piratey games.
That's a Hellsing Ultimate reference, but you know, I'm not gonna say anything here or there.
Except for that.
Except for the fact that that the reference that I totally miscalled the reference.
Eh.
Yeah, we were talking in the car earlier about how much I love sea shanties now.
Okay.
So
Yar har fiddly dee.
So, since we're recording this, like, literally the day before it's supposed to go live, Franz, you and me were playing, Sea of Thieves.
yes,
This weekend
we
during
were.
the final beta before the game's launch, next week.
Yeah, we fucking love it.
That game's really fun.
Oh man, dude, I'm like, oh,
I may have to pick it up
It's so cool.
just for shits and giggles.
just get it. Cody and I like pretty much fell in love with the game like within a couple minutes.
The only hesitation I have towards the title is literally one thing, and that's I don't know how much endgame content they could use. Oh god, she's not gonna be able to kill him in one move. Oh, you're just gonna just gonna ignore
walk
him.
away.
I'm
It's like
gonna
the
I'm gonna
smartest
kill Ty
grunt
the
in
Immortal,
Batman,
just
Just not
not
right
right now.
now. Also, I just want you to know, check your left bumper. Welkin is inside of a mortar range at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure you know.
Just gonna pop up behind him and be like, surprise, asshole!
Oh god, I just remembered what mission we're gonna record after this. It's not the next mission chronologically.
Oh, this is not good.
It's the car. Just oh Jesus.
Every time he breathes, you know.
He's a shock trooper, isn't
Use the D-pad. What's wrong with your fingers?
he? Give me a second, man.
I know. It's just oh.
Call me here on my goddamn day off.
You didn't have to say yes.
Oh!
She dodged like a pro.
My girl.
Run.
Oh.
Now just swing Welkin around and just finish popping
And
him.
meme on him. Just in the face.
Just make sure that Ty the Immortal doesn't get him.
Claymore.
What?
It's not a claymore. It's a mine.
Sorry.
And they called it a mine. A mine. I've been on a big Lord of the Rings kick. Like it's really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Well, if you look over there, I have the complete
Oh my
Blu-ray
God.
15 disc extended
what are we
edition.
doing with life? Why
I'm
are
do-
we watching that right now?
Because
I don't like it.
Oh,
What?
I don't like Lord of the Rings. I'm
man.
sorry.
First I've heard of it.
This is not the first you've heard of it.
I
You
just-
guys were watching Lord of the Rings at the place where we all used to live,
Oh.
and I was like, I don't want to be a part of this.
I
No,
don't
that
remember
was
this
the
at all.
10th Kingdom.
No, because I
All-
like the 10th Kingdom. I reference the 10th Kingdom literally all the time.
I love that people know what the 10th Kingdom is.
It's your fault.
I know, but the fact that like it was a dumb thing that I watched as a kid, and that people are like, "Oh yeah, that thing that's awesome. Let's talk about it." It shocks me. That's all.
Alright, you're still in the hot zone.
Oh, you shouldn't have picked her first because she can't use that weed without Welkin.
Well, Vulcan still has to go that way.
Yeah,
so.
I know. It
No,
just,
because
she can't maximize her movement until she gets that. And you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
So anyway, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I've been on a huge Lord of the Rings kick. Franz, you've been begrudgingly listening to me wax poetic about how good the movies are.
Yeah. You won't shut up about it. You were
It's
playing
true.
Sea of Thieves, and he was just like, dude, this thing in Lord of the Rings, man,
Dude,
it's
this
great.
thing.
And I'm just like, dude, I just want to kill
And you're
fucking-
like, dude, I just don't fucking care.
I just want to be a scallywag.
A scallywag.
I've been reading Lord of the Rings fan fiction. That's how bad it is right now.
Oh my god.
But the thing is that it's a super good fan fiction.
I wondered if I
Oh shit, I did that thing I normally do.
OTP.
What's that?
Legolas
Whenever I
and
replay a
Gimli.
game, I just immediately skip all the
God damn
dialogue,
it.
but it's I
This is-
can't do that
You
right
can't
now.
because it's an LP.
Yeah. I'm sorry, viewing audience.
At least it's
No,
not
you're
as
not.
bad as in Metal Gear, where you would just auto-tap through all of the dialogue and then have to read it yourself. There's an episode where that happens. And it's like right at the beginning of the dialogue, so he's reading like 5 paragraphs.
Smooth, like gravel.
Oh.
You don't know my life. Gravel's smooth. Sand is gravel, technically. It's just very, very fine gravel.
Smooth like a window. Because it's sand, and by extension, gravel.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And
Reaching, I know. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the comment that we got in the previous episode.
Yeah.
That I can now talk about in real time.
Oh.
Franz, I know I talked to you about it.
Yeah.
The guy commenting on how Ty the Immortal is the worst shock trooper in the game, and he's a massive pain in the ass.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, fuck
arguably
that
he's
guy.
the best shock trooper in the game, if that's what we're going
Because he's
with it.
literally an immortal that we've had to fight in almost every mission in the game. Nice.
Clutch
That was
save.
way too close for me, though.
I just realized I'm at a horrible impasse. Do I buy Valkyria 4 or Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves, hands down.
Sea of Thieves. We can have more fun with Sea of Thieves.
I strongly disagree with you.
We'll have more fun with Sea of Thieves.
I don't. I do not agree at all.
Look, man, if you buy Valkyria Chronicles 4, I'm gonna play Valkyria Chronicles 4. And I don't want to do that right now.
Because you haven't finished this one?
I haven't finished this one.
Well, according to my understanding, those games take place chronologically at the exact same time. It's literally the same point in the timeline.
Damn it.
So I think it's okay.
It sucks as I can afford both.
Yep.
Fuck off, Cody.
My turn, okay?
Why are you like this?
Because I can be. I still want to play 3.
Someone played 3?
I can't. I don't have a Vita or a Japanese license to play the game because it wasn't released in America, and it's apparently one of the better ones.
Sakusen Shugyo! I did it this time.
What?
That's mission complete in Japanese.
This episode's going to be comedically short, which I'm fine with.
Right? We're just like... where Cody just sends us a message, what was it, like last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like,
like
hey,
Tuesday.
I got...
Just, oh, by the way.
Hold on, you
It
know what,
wasn't. It was.
actually-
I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, because it was after we'd recorded for the week already, but
Yeah.
before the weekend. So it was like 2 days after, I think.
Right.
It's too dark to cover my
Alright, it was Wednesday, March 7th. Okay,
there's no time
9:17 a.m.
Gotcha.
Here, take this.
Yeah, here.
Alright, bad news and good news. Bad news is, the ending of the nighttime mission in the forest has a corrupt Audacity file, so the commentary is gone.
Yes.
The good news is, we rotated our saves and a reboot will only take about 20 minutes.
Yes. Reshoot. I've
Yeah,
been corrected.
you corrected yourself with a reshoot. And then I responded 11 hours later with, a coconut is a mammal.
Yes. And then I schooled you on how to classify a mammal. Just because coconuts have hair and produce milk does not mean that they're mammals, because they don't produce live offspring. And your response was, "You're a nerd."
It's true, though. I
But
was like,
is a taco a sandwich?
Yes.
yes.
So is a
sure?
hot dog.
It just fits
Taco is a sandwich
Right.
and a hot dog is a sandwich.
Right, right. Well, how would you classify a sandwich?
A Pop-Tart is ravioli. Change my mind.
Oh my god!
Change my mind.
I was super not ready for that.
I'm not getting into food discourse. You both know I'm really passionate about it. Prove me wrong. No, I'm kidding.
What is a ravioli? How do you define a ravioli?
Stuffed bread.
Does that mean a pierogi is technically a Pop-Tart?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
My mind is open.
Or
This is like that whole My Big Fat
cereal
Greek
a
Wedding
soup
thing,
or
where
something?
every word ever created in the universe was based off of Greek. Like, I haven't watched the movie all the way through. I
Yeah.
only know that whole, like, hey, my boyfriend or my fiance doesn't eat meat and the mom cooks lamb. She's
Yeah.
like, lamb is not meat.
lamb is lamb.
Yeah, lamb is lamb, meat is meat. And then, like, the other thing
Meat
was...
wishes it could be lamb.
Yeah. The other thing was,
Whenever he came home, we'd
fucking, like, the grandfather or something, like, talking to two girls, and he's just like, oh, yeah, every word is derived from Greek. And then they go, yukata. And he bullshits around it, and somehow it makes sense.
Alright, let's focus up on the thing.
I guess other people see
Just for a minute.
But we've seen this, or no, I'm kidding. They haven't. They haven't. I'm sorry, viewing audience.
I was talking with one of the guys last night, one of the coworkers, about Valkyria. And I showed him that clip that I showed you guys from the battlefield at Barrios
Oh my
Desert
God.
with Sylvari at the end of the mission.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This looks awesome." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
It's pretty rad.
You want to bring back Radical?
Radical Entertainment or the phrase Radical? Because Radical Entertainment brought us Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster, and it's my favorite thing.
I'm doing the thing with my hands.
What?
Yes. Broad strokes of yes.
Broad, sweeping motions.
Oh, it's the
I
best.
still want to play Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster.
We will, eventually.
Hey, viewing audience, I know there's only like 6 of you, but I'd really like an American copy of Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster. Because I don't have one, I have a pirated copy.
Nice.
Actually, I don't even think I have that anymore.
Right.
Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster is super fun.
I like the idea that Welkin is like my dad was like a tough military dude, but he was also really cool and a really good dad, and that's awesome.
Right. Ugh.
Woodland Snare, cinematic called Life.
Yeah, in this great cutscene that we call life, this is what happens.
That's a super funny thing.
what?
This cutscene called Life, implying you have no input on what happens to you.
It's a really nihilistic approach, I think.
Hey.
You're born, you have an 80-year cutscene, and then you die.
Oh man. What are you doing, playing MGS4?
Oh god. 80-year cutscenes.
What are you doing, playing Order 1886?
Just
Oh.
falls through the door.
I don't have any other examples.
Yeah, those are the two best ones.
Freeze.
It's the Order 1886 and MGS4, which I still haven't played. Coming soon, guys, to a theater near you.
So Franz, I talked to you about this cinematic when we did Revolution.
Yeah.
After we'd finished recording the episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you like that this scene happened, and we compared it to a scene from Revolution after the tutorial.
Yeah.
And you were like, these things could not be more thematically different.
It's so bad. It hurts.
So dark.
It's so dark.
God, mother.
It's almost like you played Revolution.
Yeah. I'm using the parallels
Yeah.
of the cutscene to describe how much I hate Valkyria Revolution.
Yes, a game that we played for like 30 minutes.
Mother's right here.
And then backflipped right out of.
Oh man. We took that into GameStop. You want to know how much money we got for that? A game that's like a year old. It was like $8.
She felt the cold, like she felt the warmth leave his body.
Oh yeah.
She was just like,
I really like this whole sequence. Everything about it.
I really do as well. It's great.
I mean, it's really sad, obviously, but the idea that it's sad is the thing that I like about it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? This isn't Gears of War.
Who's the dude that dies?
Dom.
Yeah. Dom!
Spoilers.
Dom!
Spoilers for a game that's like almost 10 years old.
Who gives a shit about Gears of War?
I've never met anybody who actually cares about the story for Gears of War.
Yeah. It's all about the multiplayer and the like super gory like Lancer shit.
Yep.
Joke.
See Sarah crouched down next to that tank, and I see her back next to the treads, and I know that everything will be alright because she's working on it.
Shut up, Gurren
Oh, I
Lagann.
know, it's so strong. The episode 17 is called Isara is Simone.
Yeah.
That's what I titled it.
Good time.
Rosie, what was that? Was that respect?
I hear what you're saying, kid.
Yeah, I don't think they're becoming less racist. I think they're just becoming less racist towards this specific Darkson.
Yeah.
Just make sure you rest up while you can.
Is that a thing?
Working.
What?
Your squad
Like,
only takes
still continuing to be a racist, but not being racist towards a couple of people
Yes.
you're being racist towards.
That is totally
selective racism.
That is super a thing.
I don't know about that.
That is absolutely a thing. Ask my mom about it sometime. She has been excluded from racism in the weirdest way.
Yeah.
Apparently there was a dude that she knew. For the people at home, I am of mixed heritage and am a quarter African American. My mom is roughly 50-50 and is substantially darker than I am in my horrible paleness. And,
It's true, you could almost see through them.
oh, it's true. And,
like,
man.
okay, the
That just
beacons
got you.
are
Oh.
lit Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anywho, the reason I'm bringing this up is that apparently there was a dude she knew in high school who was like openly racist. He's just like, yeah, bruh, everybody, and you know, doing all of his wonderful dialogues. And he was like, you're okay though. And she was like, what the fuck? He's like, well, you don't talk like that. And she was like, that what?
Excuse me?
Like,
And it's,
Gesundheit?
there's a multitude of problems with your train of thought, but oof.
Kill Gallians.
There's a lack of consistency in your racism, bro.
Ugh, people are inconsistent.
Humans
yeah.
they are, huh? With families of their own. to
Speaking of dehumanizing people for literally the way that they were born, let's look at Valkyria Chronicles again.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about how the Empire, everybody was like, oh yeah, they're basically the Silver Knights from Anne Orlando in Dark Souls.
Oh.
They're a bunch of dudes that don't even have faces, except for that one guy that does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They finally saw one with a face.
Oh.
You're sitting there just like, all of these guys have children and wives and parents.
At
and
the very
neighbors.
least, parents.
Yeah, at the very least, parents.
A family, I mean. I grew up in an orphanage.
This is gonna hit me again,
Yeah.
isn't it? Isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't think you got
The last time that we
permission slip
recorded
for
this, I was just like,
feels
oh
trip.
no.
Alicia's life is
But
pretty
you're
fucked up.
Actually lucky, huh?
Yeah.
If you never have a family in the first place.
I don't want to take the steam out of this scene, but if you play Dragon Ball FighterZ and you team up, what is it, Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha?
Mm-hmm.
Goku's like, hey Yamcha, we should train more. And he's like, why? He's like, well, if something bad happens to you, nobody's gonna miss you because you're not married. That's really bad.
Me and Peace, everybody in Squad 7. We're all a family now, Alicia.
Oh, and we did family parallels to this too, right?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, they do it.
A family?
we don't have to.
Yeah, right?
We don't have to make that weird extended sitcom show from
You're the mom,
Skullgirls that we did before.
Yeah, Rosie's the punk rock sister who smokes cigarettes and reads, I don't know.
Breaks out of her house at like 11 p.m. on school nights.
She listens to Evanescence,
Oh
my God.
man.
Breaking Benjamin,
Oh
red
my
jumpsuit
God.
apparatus.
She dyes her hair, but only some of it.
But
And in a horrible neon color too.
Yep.
have our share of fights, but they say that
What
best
color is it?
fighters
It's
fight the most,
rosy.
right?
I want you to go die now.
I want you to go die now. So do I.
Yep.
yeah.
Her online screen handle is XX Rosie XX.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Just thrown in there somewhere.
Thanks.
You see the episode title for like, I think it's episode 20 of Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Oh, man. It was episode 18, actually.
Okay.
It was the one where we couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
And you almost killed me.
Yep.
Episode 19 has a really funny title. I don't know if you saw it.
I did.
You did?
Yep.
Did you keep it? Because
Yeah.
I only did it as a joke.
Yeah, I kept it.
Hey guys, here's a shameless plug for Metal Gear Solid.
It's a fine LP.
Is that episode coming out the day after this one?
I
think so.
Are you
Yeah, it's
two
Tuesday,
boys
right?
who laid him
No,
to
because this
rest?
is going out on
Monday.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, look forward to the next episode of Metal Gear because that's gonna be a good one.
Anyway, they're discovering that that treatment was given to the guy that
Explain to me
died.
the reasons you had to save his life.
I love this
He
fucking
was
cutscene.
delirious.
Yeah,
He was
seriously.
crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being,
His brow is
I couldn't
very
just
prominent.
Sit by and watch a
Right.
man in pain without trying to do something.
He has no eyebrows, so I think that's what's making it prominent.
We
No,
always
I think
called
he
you
does
on
have
his
eyebrows.
And
It
now
just so happens that the brow starts where the eyebrow ends.
Oh, I didn't catch that the last time.
son,
That that the guy was a mama's boy.
Like his entire platoon like called him a mama's boy.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Family as well.
okay, you know what? That checks out.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
I see.
Dude, I can't emphasize how much I love this.
Daughter back at home.
Like, I mean, I don't like the like, oh yeah, we killed that guy, woohoo war, but it's like
My men
the
alive.
fact that they take a moment and they're just like, shit's rough. Let's
Yeah.
just go home.
Thank you for honoring Fritz as you did.
Just go take care. Like,
I'm sure
we took
his
care of you.
mother
Just
will appreciate it.
leave us alone for a second.
I suppose we'll meet again on the battlefield. I'm sorry for that. You both seem like good people. For now, so long.
God, that's really awkward and sad.
I know.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we
There's
should go
another
back
scene
and
like
join
this in the
squad.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Is there? Don't hype me up like that. It's gonna beat this game the next time I see you.
Oh, all right. Well, that was episode 18 being recorded from the most future past that we've ever done.
Oh God.
18 future past.
Oh,
Hey.
That's the title, future past. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, people. Well, we're gonna start recording more episodes, and this one will be awkwardly shoehorned into Monday with weird editing, maybe. So,
Yep.
does anybody have any final thoughts on that somber note?
Why'd you put your dick on the pizza? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where we make more pizza dick jokes.
Extra sausage.